And now, ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure it is to introduce a distinguished Tanzanian diplomat and a legal expert who's known for her impactful contributions to international law, economic diplomacy, and trade policy. As a key figure in Tanzania's diplomatic circles, she is someone who's been instrumental in advancing the nation's economic interests onto the global stage. Her expertise in balancing economic development with legal frameworks has been crucial in shaping Tanzania's foreign policy, especially concerning cross-border trade and regional economic integration. And we're very glad to have Her Excellency Anisa K Mbega here with us. Let's give her a round of applause and welcome her onto this dais to say a few words to this august gathering.
Respected chief guests, Honorable Justice Mohammed Chande Othman, former Chief Justice of the former Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the United Republic of Tanzania, respected dignitaries in the dais, organizers of TIOL Award nominees, invited guests, good evening, namaskar. It is an honor to be present with you today at the 6th TIOL National Taxation Awards, and I extend my deepest gratitude to the TIOL Knowledge Foundation for inviting us to this distinguished gathering. I commend them for the remarkable vision of recognizing excellence in the field of taxation, promoting innovation in governance, and strengthening a culture of compliance. This event is not only about honoring achievement, but it is also about sharing knowledge and ideas that serve the public good and contribute to national development. Distinguished guests, bilateral relation between Tanzania and India is one of its history, solidarity, and shared values. Our ties dates back to the 1960s, forged in the spirit of anti-colonial struggle, the ideals of South-South cooperation, and the vision of our founding leaders, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and Mahatma Gandhi. These bonds were later strengthened through key agreements on friendship, technical, economic, and scientific cooperation in 1966, and cultural cooperation in 1975. The Joint Permanent Commission established in the same year and subsequent agreements continue to guide our partnership in different socio-economic sectors. Over the years, our relations have continued to excel further through exchange of visits of our leaders, and in October 2023, Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, made a state visit to India, and during that visit, our two leaders discussed many areas of cooperation, including strengthening trade and investment, and decided to elevate our relation into a strategic partnership level. This decision continues to cement further the ties between our two countries. In the economic sphere, India is an important and key strategic partner of Tanzania and has been among the top 5 trading partners for the past 5 years. The bilateral trade has played a vital role in Tanzania's economy, standing as a bridge of trust between our people. In terms of investment, India is among the top 5 sources of investment in Tanzania. And from 1997 up to March 2025, FDI inflows from India to Tanzania reached up to $4.1 billion, bringing a total of 778 projects and creating about 67,000 jobs. Development cooperation has also been a pillar of our partnership. Tanzania has benefited from multiple lines of credit extended by the Exim Bank of India, including projects worth $1 billion for water supply in Dar es Salaam, the Coast Region, Lake Victoria Basin, and Zanzibar. India has also supported Tanzania through grants for capacity building in education and vocational training. In sectors such as agriculture, health, education, ICT, tourism, and defense, our cooperation has expanded steadily. The India-Tanzania Center of Excellence in ICT located in Dar es Salaam and the establishment of India Institute of Technology, Madras Zanzibar campus are among the shining examples of this collaboration. Distinguished guests, the government of the United Republic of Tanzania, under the strong leadership of Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, is committed to strengthen conducive business and investment environment in Tanzania. Through simplified bureaucracy and economic liberalization measures aiming to facilitate investors, numerous structural and legal reforms have been introduced to ensure easiness in starting and doing business in the country. The implementation of these reforms has resulted into elimination of duplicating mandate of the regulatory agencies, as well as reducing and eliminating some levies and fees. Tanzania Investment and Special Economic Zone Authority is the primary agency of the government to coordinate, promote, and facilitate investment in Tanzania. It acts as one-stop facilitative center for investors, helping them to obtain permits, licenses, approvals, and land access, among other support. Investors are therefore mostly welcome to invest in Tanzania in different sectors such as manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, mining, real estate, tourism, energy, health, agriculture, ICT, and many more. Dear guests, distinguished guests, taxation and revenue administration are central to the functioning of any state. We are inspired by India's ability to strengthen compliance, expand the tax base, and make revenue administration more efficient. Tanzania, under the guidance of Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, has placed strong emphasis on reforms to improve governance and fiscal discipline. Her Excellency President Samia Suluhu Hassan has consistently reminded us that good governance is built on transparency, accountability, and the trust of the people. These principles are equally true in taxation, where public confidence in the system is essential for effective revenue collection. It is in this regard that I would like to recall the recent visit of Tanzania Presidential Commission on Tax Reforms to India on June 2025. The visit was intended to learn from India's remarkable journey in reforming its taxation system, from simplifying tax structures to leveraging digital technologies for compliance and transparency. The lessons gained during this visit will be invaluable for our ongoing tax reforms in Tanzania. Ladies and gentlemen, as we embark on our own reform journey, we hope to deepen our collaboration with India through knowledge exchange, capacity building, and technology transfer in order to build a tax system that not only secures revenue, but also upholds fairness and justice. Taxation, after all, is more than a technical tool of governance. It is a moral contract between the state and its citizens. Let me once again thank the organizers for this opportunity and for their commendable work in creating a platform that brings together thought leaders, policymakers, and professionals in this important field. I warmly congratulate all the nominees and winners of this year's awards. Your dedication to excellence is an inspiration not only for India, but for partner countries such as Tanzania, which looks to India's success as a model. May this event continue to advance knowledge, inspire reform, and strengthen the bonds of cooperation between Tanzania and India. I thank you so much for listening. Dhanyavad.